Not bad new decade, not bad at all. I'm Ashley with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 anime of winter 2020.
展開にもスケベな店は
あるのかなってな。
はい。
For this list, we'll be looking at the new releases and sequel series that popped up during the winter season of 2020, ones that did away with the chill and kicked off the new year in style. And what a surprise! This guy's on Twitter at AshJBo, so go over there, give me a follow, and let me know what your favourite anime of winter 2020 is. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
勉強になります。
だけど、おめ童貞だっち。
来たるべき時のために知識を蓄えておくのです。
Number 10, Darwin's Game.
基本無料ゲーム。ひょっとして浜田のやつ、このゲームにハマって学校サボってんの？
そりゃただの宣伝スパムじゃねえ。踏むなよそんなの。
いや、基本無料って書いてあるし。
Bottom line, all mobile games are evil, and if you aren't careful, they might rope you into a city-wide battle royale, where the only way to survive is to ensure you're the one left standing.
あれ？ひょっとして俺見てるの？
Like many protagonists before him, Kaname finds himself unwittingly pulled into said killing game with only his wits and a newfound ability to create objects to keep him alive. At least he's learned from his predecessors and immediately hooked up with a psychotic waifu with plenty of in-game experience and a serious case of love at first sight.
シャレになってねえぞ!
While the formula isn't anything new, it is a barrel of fun. Mostly due to Shuka impaling contestants left and right with those crazy chains of hers.
かなめ。
そうだな。いいと思う。
Number 9, Somali and the Forest Spirit. First thing is first, Somali is a precious piece of starlight and must be protected at all costs.
人間の子供。
お父さん。
In a world where humans have all but been eradicated, a lone child is discovered by a golem of the forest, who decides to escort her across the monster-filled land in order to reunite her and the last fleeting tribes of humanity.
おお、お父さん、街見えるぞ。
While the exotic landscapes and designs of the creatures are mesmerizing, the real treasure here is the budding relationship between the seemingly emotionless golem and an innocent girl who already views him as her father. Be warned, your heart will melt.
Hey, come on, come on!
悪いようにはしない。来てはくれないか。
Number 8, Toilet-Bound Hanako-kun.
俺はてめえを払うってんだぞ。なのに。
まあ、今は弱っちいけどね。
Dabbling in the occult is always going to yield unexpected consequences, though we doubt Yashiro thought that invoking an ancient spirit would lead to her becoming the assistant to a mischievous yet insightful entity, duty-bound to maintain order between humans and the other side.
俺は怪異さ。学園七不思議が7番目。トイレの花子さん。はじめまして。
Who also happens to live in a toilet. With a dash of darkness spread across its hilarious high school hijinks and the blossoming relationship between our mismatched pair, this one is a real charmer.
特技は土いじり。何その顔、お花育てたりするのよ。女の子らしいのよ。
Number 7, Isekai Quartet Season 2. Time to head back to school again, only this time with a brand new addition to the class.
今の誰だよ？
Taking all the meta comedy that made the first season such a hit, the return of Subaru, Kazuma, Ainzel Gon, and Tanya has been a delight so far, blending together school antics with their own personal brand of humor. Especially now that Naofumi and the rest of his companions have rolled up on campus.
うちってさ、飼育されてるのは2匹だよな。
そうだね。
で、今3匹いるよな。
じゃあ減らせばいいだけよ。デスナイト君が消えてしまったでござる。
And yes, watching him deflect deadly baseballs with the shield is as awesome as it sounds. Number 6, Maggio Record, Puella Magi Madoka Magica Side Story.
魔女っていい魔女悪い魔女？もちのロンロン悪い魔女。
While the original escapades of Madoka and her companions remain at the pinnacle, this alternative tale regarding an entire city filled with witches, magical girls, and mystery has turned out to have far more polish than we thought. The idea of magical girl factions and internal conflicts, the reveal of a different version of Kyubey, as well as the nature of Inoha's wish and how it resulted in her losing all recollection of her sister is pretty fascinating.
キューベイお願い。ウイの病気を治して。
Throw in those classic trippy visuals, and this is shaping up to be a worthy companion piece to the Ura Butcher's magnum opus. Number 5, Inspector. Spirits, mythical creatures, and the cheeky, endearing relationship between a goddess of wisdom and a chill lad feared by the underworld.
今夜はダメだ。昨日作った豚汁をゆっくり食べたいから一人で行ってくれ。
まったくもうどうしてこうなのか。
Say hello to the decade's newest occult detective thriller. After becoming a mediator between the world of humans and creatures beyond the boundary, Kotoko finds herself a new partner in the form of the laid-back Kuro, whose body appears to be poison to anything otherworldly.
やっぱり僕の肉は害になるらしいな。
The only thing more intriguing than their investigations is the rather steamy attraction developing between the two, at least from Kotoko's perspective.
私と結婚を前提に付き合いませんか。2年前からの片思い、この時を待っていました。
Number 4, Doro Hetero. Insanity. That's the only word to describe this incredible medley of butchery, magic, and cannibalism. Living inside a downtrodden city known as the Hole, the residents are nothing more than playthings to the sadistic magicians who come in and out to practice their twisted spells. At least until they find themselves running into Kaiman, a bulky dude with a lizard's face with a mysterious stranger living in his throat, who just happens to be immune to magic and is looking for the sorcerer who stole away his memories.
あれなんだこいつ魔法が効かない。
When your first episode ends with a gag involving someone's face accidentally getting peeled off, you know you're in for quite a ride.
あら？
あ、これ脱皮だ。どうも顔がかゆいと思った。
Number 3, a certain scientific railgun, T.
すごい。あの子、時話題の制服、あの能力。
We've waited and waited for Misaka to get her time back in the spotlight, and now we've got it. In what's already shaping up to be a more fulfilling Index experience than Index Season 3, the Railgun and her buddies have found themselves competing in their very own sport festival, all the while dirty dealings go on in the background.
君がメンバーに入って初の任務だ。役目は果たしてもらうぞ、アステカのお嬢さん。
分かっている。
As expected, we're bound to get plenty of slice-of-life shenanigans, combined with the shocking action that comes from one of Academy City's strongest espers. Though, most of all, we're just hoping one of her adorable clones takes home the gold.
あ、ごめん、遅くなって。サイズ、 ないですか？運動には支障ありません。むしろ胸部に余裕があります。
Number 2, keep your hands off Eizouken. Oh, Masaki Yuasa, how we've missed you. The Maestro has once again graced us with a new project, one that serves as a love letter to anime as an art form. Fueled by their love of animation and making a buttload of money from it, 3 friends endeavor to create their own anime.
ちょっと貸してください。
うまいかな、森さん。
金勘定慣れしてっかんな。
Not only are our main trio eccentric in all the right ways, not only do we get to witness Yuasa's signature visual style in all its glory, but we also get to see the character's imagination literally come to life. Watching every idea of theirs manifest isn't only entertaining, but beautifully pays homage to the medium that we've all come to adore.
これが最強の世界。
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Haikyuu to the top.
最高到達点で勝負だ。
望むところですよ、影山くん。何かかけてもいいんですよ。
カレーマン3個。
乗った。
The hype could not be more real for the return of the Flightless Crows, and while we've yet to see them work their magic inside a tournament setting in this season, the lead up to the upcoming nationals could not be more monumental.
マジだもんな、これ。
We have Kageyama taking on a training camp for Japanese hopefuls at the world level, while Hinata and Tsukishima are currently following in the footsteps of Ushijima to try to perfect their skills.
君呼ばれてないよね。
スルーだ。僕は知らない人です。
Heartfelt and atmospheric, what promises to be a true return to form for Karasuno has thus far made for one of winter's most wholesome viewing experiences. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. But let's be real, Interspecies Reviewers is the best anime of the season. I don't make the rules.